How's it going, YouTube? The 1MFP here. Today we're reacting to another 21 Pilots video. This time it's for Nico and the Niners. In the last 21 Pilots reaction, we reacted to Jumpsuit, and prior to that we reacted to Heavy Dirty Soul, and prior to that we reacted to Levitate. Now you might be telling yourself, well, what? Levitate is the last video in the Trench series. How are you reacting to Nico the Niners now, and how have you reacted to Jumpsuit later than Levitate? Well, fact of the matter is, I came across the Levitate video, I reacted, and you guys let me know in the comments down below that it was part of a larger series. And if I wanted more backstory for the Levitate video, I had to watch prior videos. And you guys also mentioned that Heavy Dirty Soul would be the place to start. So that's exactly what I did. I went ahead and reacted to Heavy Dirty Soul. Then I reacted to Jumpsuit. And if you want to find those videos, they are in one playlist, and I will link that playlist right above here. And you could also find it in the links down below. Now I must say, I'm pretty stoked about this video. The Heavy Dirty Soul video, the Jumpsuit video, they really hype you up to see what's coming next. With Heavy Dirty Soul and Jumpsuit, we kind of had a similar theme of imprisonment, so to speak. In Heavy Dirty Soul, he's talking about being trapped in his mind, and he uses music, he raps to get outside of that place that he's in. With Jumpsuit, you also get this sense that he's trapped in a certain somewhere, though it is slightly different in the sense that he's talking about adjusting to a new place. So I'm not necessarily thinking that he's talking about a physical location, but more so a new mindset or new expectations. He's facing different pressures that he's not necessarily used to. And with Heavy Dirty Soul, he does eventually get out of that place, whereas in Jumpsuit, he seems to kind of succumb. He seems to give up at a certain point. He's got death approaching him, and he's allowing death to approach. In fact, at some point, he is following death through a canyon, and you know, you could feel that sense that he's given up until he sees a petal on the ground. There's onlookers on mountains surrounding him who, you know, at first you get the sense are judging him, but once you see those petals showering Tyler, you really get the impression that he's being welcomed. And those individuals end up saving him because they give him the hope to run away from death again. Now, I'm intrigued to know whether Nico and the Niners represent those individuals who saved Tyler in that place. We saw one individual who stood out. He seemed like a type of crusader. I'm gonna have an image of him right up here because it's really hard to describe him, honestly. And maybe the Niners are those other individuals who are on the mountain. I'm curious to see whether that's the case. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Matt. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you taking the time to come view this video here today. I post reaction videos here every single day, so if you enjoy that type of content and you like this video, please take the time to go through some of my other reactions. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. I appreciate your support. Now let's get into this video right here. Oh. Seems like we're gonna have civilization in here.
East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us, demon don't control us. East is up.
Very different sound.
My jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire. From Nico and the Niners. Whoa.
Okay.
Careless when I hear this on the low. East is up. I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up. When bishops come together, they will know that demon don't control us. Demon don't control. I'm heavy.
Really digging the sound.
Suit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm flying from a fire. From Nico and the Niners. Whoa.
Ah. Okay.
What I say when I wanna be enough, what a beautiful day for it, making a break for it, we'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, raise a play stores, go to race horse and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mind, we can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. I'm careless when I hear this on the low. Juice is up. I'm careless when I wear my rival clothes. Juice is up. When bishops come together, they will know that demon don't control us. Demon don't control us.
That's a scary sight. Oh, what? Okay, okay. Alright, so very different sound in Nico and the Niners from what we heard in Heavy Dirty Soul and in Jumpsuit. In Heavy Dirty Soul, we had a rap song. Tyler was rapping very quickly, and he expressed in the lyrics that he was rapping to silence the voices. Whereas in Jumpsuit, it seems to be more of a rock song. It starts off slow, and by the end, it gets really heavy. And the end is also the point where he's, picking up in confidence. It's where he's regained hope. And this song is very soulful. I get reggae vibes from it. There is a rap section in the song, and that section comes at a point where Tyler is surrounded by individuals, similarly to what happened in Jumpsuit, where the individuals allowed him to regain hope and gave him the power to run away from death. I feel like in this video, being surrounded by those individuals gave him the platform to get back into his place of comfort, if you will. And another interesting symbol I noticed is the fires, the flames. In Heavy Dirty Soul, the song ends, he's in one area with the drummer, with the car in the background set on fire, where I think that is a symbol of him being freed. And again, in this video, I feel like the fire is representing Tyler being freed. And in fact, in the lyrics, let me just pull them up here. I'm flying from the fire from Nico and the Niners. The fires in Heavy Dirty Soul seem to represent something positive. Once more here, he's confirming that. He's saying, I'm flying from the fire. He's lifted. He's no longer in that dark place he was once in. In the chorus right before that, I'm flying from the fire line is, I'm so high, my jumpsuit takes me so high. So now that line pretty much contradicts what I thought Jumpsuit meant in that last video. He seems to be talking about Jumpsuit in the sense that it lifts him. It's something that allows him to jump higher. It's essentially giving him superpowers. In the second verse, he seems to reference what we saw at the end of the Jumpsuit video. He says, what a beautiful day for making a break for it. We'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores, rent a racehorse and force a sponsor, start a concert, a complete diversion, start a mob, and you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. It's interesting because Heavy Dirty Soul, music was his escape. Next line, start a mob and you could be quite certain. And mob refers to a large group of people. So it seems like he's taking this idea of community and this idea of music and combining them and saying that this is going to help us all get out, because it seems like they're all in a similar place trying to help each other out. That is perhaps what this city symbolizes. You see the outskirts being that area where Jumpsuit was filmed, and within the city, at least in the underground, it seems like you have this mob or the Niners, and on the surface you seem to have what they're referring to in the song as bishops. I'm pretty sure I heard that. Let me just find it in the lyrics. East up, when bishops come together, they will know that Dima can't control us, Dima can't control. Dima don't control. So it seems like on the surface of the city, you have the bishops and the individuals trying to control, and you have Dima can't control us. Dima can mean multiple things. It could be, you know, the name of the city that they're in. It could mean the pressures put on him by the bishops who are representing the leaders of this society. So that does it for my interpretation of this video. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Next, I will be re-reacting to Levitate because I do have a lot of information that I did not have when I first reacted to Levitate. So I do think it will be a very different reaction. I'm intrigued to see how I perceive it this next time with the build-up I have from HeavyDirtySoul, Jumpsuit, and now Nico and the Niners. And beyond that, if you have any suggestions for any artists you would like to see me react to, any music videos, leave them in the comments down below. I will check that out. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have a great day.